Steve Greenblatt with AVNation. This is ISE 2019, and I'm joined by David Arnold from CasaDigi. So David, tell me a little bit about what CasaDigi is doing at the show.
Yeah, so we're displaying at the show at ISE. This is our third year here, and basically we are a control and automation company. We have headquarters in India, and we're here talking with our SIs and looking for new SIs for the European and US markets.
So what are some of the trends that you're seeing within the control world?
Oh, a lot. I mean, we're in a very unique time. So many things are changing. In our world and our focus is really changing from a black boxes market to an applications market, changing from selling a UI to a UX.
Great. So explain a little bit to the audience about the difference between UI and UX, because it's kind of a new concept to some.
Okay, well obviously a UI being a user interface versus a user experience. CasaDigi is founded on an idea of the homeowner first. Our entire principle is based on how the experience is. So we like to think of ourselves as an experiential company, meaning we're creating the experience, and then we're able to package that and allow our dealers to share that experience.
So go ahead. Go ahead.
So yeah, so UX being the entire user experience, right? From the beginning to the end. So we see, if you look at the way our market is converging, obviously for years architecture and design has been an important part of it. Today we see that really melding together, right? Especially as new technologies come into the home, technologies that affect all aspects of the house. Much more innovative lighting solutions today than we had, say, 5, even 8 years ago. So relevant to this, we're a platform that allows dealers and SIs to create a UX for their customers versus building a user interface. We provide that. So in our platform, we provide the complete UI, if you will. We also complete the finalized programming of the systems. So it's a little bit of a different approach to the market than we've probably seen in the past, in that you could think of us as not just a black box company selling a control and automation platform, which we do, but we're actually an applications company allowing our dealers to create a UX for their customers, if that makes sense.
Sure. So would you consider your company more programming based, more configuration based, a blend of both?
I would say a good blend of both, yeah. We have our history and roots in the high-end hospitality side, so we're not a new company per se. While CasaDigi may be a new name to the residential market, over the past few years, our sister company DigiValet has been in the ultra high-end and high-end 5-star luxury resort space for many years, about 11 years. And we provided an iOS, iPad-based solution for some of the world's finest resorts for the in-room experience, so the entertainment that the guest has. So we're taking that philosophy of thinking of the guest, and we're taking that into the home via the SI channel.
So what about ISE is important to you?
Well, clearly meeting with the right SIs, meeting with the right other vendors that we control. Our product line is we have about 12 hardware products. Okay, so our goal and our philosophy is different in that our partners, whether it's a company that makes speakers or amps, the video people, anybody that we connect to, we've got our goal here at ISE is to really continue to build those relationships. Obviously, having everyone in one space, this is the best show to be at, we think globally. So it gives us a real opportunity not just to network and talk with our SIs, prospective SIs, but also with all the other great brands.
Absolutely. We'll wrap up with this. Where do you see the industry heading in the coming year?
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's a great question. In the coming year, I think, look, the industry is changing. What I see is the SIs having more alternatives, better solutions, and what I would say more robust platforms to be able to deliver to their clients. Clearly, the Internet of Things, right, is upon us. We're in a unique position to help to build that bridge and to create the opportunities where new technologies come into the home at a quicker, faster pace. Clearly, the ability to do that via software, we think, is a good alternative. And so I think you're going to see much more of that. I think you'll see much more less hardware and more software approaching the marketplace.
It's a trend I've heard before. So thank you for joining me.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate the time.
This has been David Arnold from CasaDigi, and I'm Steve Greenblatt with AVNation at ISE 2019. To get more videos and learn more about ISE, please visit avnation.tv, and that's avnation.tv. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks.